What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? This is your boy Philly Day One, and we're going to talk about two things. One very heavy on me, and the other one not so much. The trade talks between I don't know if you guys heard the Bengals edge rusher. Well, we don't need him, Henderson. We don't need him. I think Vic Fangio made it very clear he don't want anybody else. Otherwise, we'd have got somebody. Now that Jair Alexander is locked up with the Ravens, they're like, who are the Eagles going to get? No, we're confident in the guys that's in the room. Otherwise, we'd have made a move. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think. I think it's starting to become now to where they're taking the Eagles and they're just using us to get some kind of content out. Use the Super Bowl champs to get some kind of content out for some people to listen. Who are the Eagles getting next? Yada, 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 yada. And two, the Jalen Hurts slander. Jalen Hurts may be you can't really find nothing on him. Maybe that's what makes people mad, is you can't really find nothing on him. He seems very solid on the field, off the field, and even in those extra moments, he seemed very, very, very solid. And I think that bugs the NFL, that they can't find anything on this man. Nothing. I am going to show you guys a video of us being tired of it. Find something else. Find another way to get your content off. These backup quarterbacks who never started want to say whatever it is they want to say to get Jalen Hurts, to give him some kind of bad rap. It's, you got sports analysts, you really can't take their word for anything. Even after the proof is in there, they still are finding ways to get Jalen Hurts' name in any conversation. There's 31 other quarterbacks in the league, but they're talking about Jalen Hurts, the MVP. So let me show you this video. The guys at 97.5 are tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you this video.
I am so sick and tired of the false narrative that's being spewed not only nationally, but even locally by people who consider themselves sports talk hosts that don't know what they're talking about. When they say that Jalen Hurts can't throw the football. Jalen Hurts is just a running back that plays the quarterback position. This team's not going to be able to evolve next year and throw the ball because Jalen Hurts can't pass. Now, we all know the Eagles finished 29th in passing yards because they were bottom of the NFL in passing attempts. They made a conscious decision, we're going to lean on our running game. But when they had to throw the football, they were number 12 in terms of net yards per attempt. That's pretty damn good. But on deep balls, meaning 20 yards or deeper down the field, guess where your Philadelphia Eagles ranked in terms of EPA? Number 1 in the entire National Football League.
Hell yeah.
In EPA. But Jalen Hurts can't throw the football, Ricky Bo. Jalen Hurts can't throw the football. Do you know he completed close to 50% of his throws that were 20 or more yards down the field, which is the best in the National Football League.
That's the funny thing that makes me chuckle.
Yeah, it makes me chuckle too. What really makes me chuckle is just the false narrative that gets spewed by people looking to create drama and content by taking shots at our Super Bowl MVP quarterback who's led you to a Super Bowl 2 out of the last 3 seasons, who's led you to the playoffs all 4 years as a starter. But let's try to knock him down for engagement.
There you have it. I got to be honest with you. I didn't know that last stat, the deep ball stat. I figured that his deep ball percentages is pretty high. Almost 50% is good. It's really good. I knew he threw a very good deep ball. You know what I'm saying? Some of those passes are like nobody else want to make those passes. Jalen Hurts typically throws those passes, and he throw a nice variation of them. So the proof is in the stats. And then when the stats don't show it no more, then they'll find something else. But that's on the field. Off the field, Jalen Hurts went back to a former trainer of his and paid her mortgage off for helping him with the lake practices, training him on certain days, her not asking for anything. And Jalen Hurts made it his business to go pay her mortgage off. He didn't take any cameras. Nobody really knew he did it. He went up there incognito. Nigo. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. he went up there with nobody himself, and did that, man. It continues to show just how great of a person this man is. And that's why I want him to be very, very successful. I think it was the Commanders or the Giants. It was one of them where the banister gave out and all the fans fell over, and he was helping people up, wrote a note to the stadium. Like, I can honestly say he is like the LeBron James of football. And I'm going to stand by that. He's like LeBron James of football. Blemish free. Does everything right. Talks right. Acts right. In front of the cameras. Outside of the cameras. He does everything right. But yeah, they got to find something for him. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find stuff that ain't there. So, you guys tell me what you think, man. It's a very short one right here, but tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on. Don't miss no video. We out. Go Birds.